Festival coverage on Living Local 15 is brought to you by Marathon Rewards and Phil's One Stop. The Taste of Arts Festival is happening this weekend, and it's to celebrate diversity of arts and culture in Northeast Indiana. And joining me to share more is Rachelle Reinking, the Director of Communications for Arts United. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, so Taste of the Arts sounds super fun, and the best thing about it, I think, is that it's open to all and it's a free event, right?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's the one time of year where you can really experience all of the arts and culture that happens here in Northeast Indiana without cost.
Yes, and just from my time of being here, I'm like, the arts is so fluid here. Like, I love it so much. You can see it everywhere. I love all the murals that are on the wall. So the fact that you all are bringing it to this festival sounds really fun. So can you share more, kind of give us an overview of the festival?
Sure, we have plenty to see and do. We have 12 different performance stages this year across the footprint of the festival with music, dance, theater, comedy, and a couple other cultural demonstrations. We have NIPSCO STEAM Park, which is kids' activities that are based in STEM with an arts element to it. So that's put on by nonprofit organizations here in town that really allow people to get hands-on and interact with the different organizations. We have ArtLink Market. They have over 30 vendors this year who are going to be selling their goods.
Yes.
We have about 40 restaurants this year. Food and drink, I know. We got to get a taste of something.
Right.
So they'll be all throughout the festival as well, and a good variety too between food, booze, all the good stuff, and dessert. And we also have some really fun interactive experiences where PFW has their visual arts department coming out with a virtual reality display. Ooh. We have an aerialist that you might be able to try your hand at some silks. We have the Human Library of Fort Wayne coming in. And there's also some live painting, not only by Kikianga Plain Air painters, but also by the sister city Taijo, bringing in a few artists over at the Museum of Art. Oh my goodness. Just a few highlights.
Just a few things. I mean, my goodness, the event is from 11 to 6, right? So that's a lot that's going to take place, fully filled. But we have to go back for a second. So you said aerial stuff, like you can actually participate and do it?
Yes, so we'll have a couple of buskers out there, and the aerialist sets up on Calhoun Street. And so you're able to try your hand, maybe. A little circus here and there, and a couple of other buskers that we'll have later on that you might be able to interact with. I don't know that we'll do fire spinning with the public, but but a lot of fun. Just try your hand at something new.
Right. Oh, I love that. And so also the performances, when I was looking into the event, I said, wow, you have such a variety. I mean, over 80 performers, and you mentioned the categories. So how will it be broken up? Will they happen at the same time? Will there be a list that people can go to the 12 stages?
Yes, so we have all of that online, and we have it so that there's kind of alternating stages. There's going to be some stages that are running concurrently, but there's an opportunity for you to catch a little bit of everything. Most of the performances have a little bit shorter of a set or performance, so you're able to kind of take a listen for a few minutes, and then if you want to wander off into a different band or see something else, you're able to do that as well. Okay,
great. And then circling back to the ArtLink Market, and so these are people who literally have handcrafted goods that people can buy, and they will be out on display. So share with me about some of the artists that may be out there.
Sure, yeah, we'll have so many different kinds. That's one of the best things about ArtLink Market for me personally. I love that part of the festival, being able to kind of shop around and find unique gifts either for someone else or for myself. Right. And we were able to really see a variety come in over the last few years of different artists come into the market. So you'll see everything from paintings to more embroidery work, self-care goods, and a lot of the things in between. Okay. A little tease there. You have to go out and check it out for yourself. And then really honing in on the kids zone. That area sounds so nice because really it gives kids an opportunity to be educated and to explore and to experience the arts, and also tying in the STEM. So can you give us more information about what all the kids can expect? Absolutely. So with the kids activities, it is free to participate, and we're so thankful for the organizations that always partner with us every year to do this. So there's a whole bunch of different things that they can try out, and it's really talking about either the science, the technology, engineering, or mathematics behind what's going on. So Arts, the Preservation Society, they will usually bring in Lincoln logs so you can talk about architecture and the engineering standpoint of it.
Yes.
We'll see the Embassy Theater brings their pipe organ, the portable one,
Oh.
and they actually explain the science behind the organ so you can try it out for yourself. There's plenty of crafts that you can do and take something home as well.
Right, yes. And Rachel, I love that this event has been taking place for 15 years. That's really incredible. So what are you most looking forward to personally?
Ooh, that's a good question. I love this festival, and even if I'm biased by it, it's just really a nice display of all of the breadth and depth of arts and culture, and being able to see not only the variety of different music that we have in town, but also being able to see the community really come together to experience everything. And then I was actually talking about this with a couple of my coworkers, that at the end of the day, at the 6 p.m., once we're starting to tear down, we have the finale concert with WBOI for a live version of Meet the Music.
Okay.
And then it closes down with fire spinning performance by Pyroscope. And it's the part of the day that we're able to kind of sit back a little bit more and really just watch and enjoy the community enjoying it.
Yes, because you're like, the day is over, we did it, now let's enjoy the art.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Rachel, for coming in and sharing more.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And the Taste of the Arts Festival is taking place this Saturday, August 26th from 11 to 6 p.m. It's open to all. It's free to all. So check it out. We'll be right back.